some of the other factors involved with not only the Gold Ambassador, but the whole compensation plan and how it really fits all together. In other words, how do I make money?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's important to a lot of people is, how am I going to make money with this? I think it's pretty important. I mean, you can't help people if you don't have money to help them with. You can, if you want to help people make money, you need to be making money yourself.
That's right.
There's an old saying of, you can't give away what you don't have.
That's right.
And I'd like to give away a bunch of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the funnest thing in the world is giving away stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And watching people just explode with excitement to be able to achieve something that they never thought possible.
Absolutely
They
right.
used to dream about being a princess.
Right.
But they don't dream that anymore. Like you had said, people stop dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to get people started dreaming again. Because if you don't dream, then there's nothing that drives you. Our dream drives us to success. Our dream drives us to get up in the morning and go do the things necessary to make this happen. And that's what we want to talk about. Our dreams and the compensation plan that gets us there.
I think it's exciting because, you know, Shaklee has always had a fantastic compensation plan. That's been there. But Roger said, you know, that is wonderful, it's great, but people need to have money in their hands now. So I want to bring something out that's going to help people to do something and be able to get some money so that they can begin to experience some of the benefits. And so that's what we're going to talk about, is how we've got this beautiful compensation plan, the benefits that we can get from it. We've talked to people who've been in the business many years, made a lot of money, and they looked at that and said, you know, I'm almost jealous of some of these people starting out today, because not only are they going to get all the benefits that we had, but they're going to get the benefit of this Gold Ambassador program. So what we're going to talk about is building on that, helping us to see just how far our dreams can take us. I mean, you think of Leo and his dreams. If you watch the other video we talked about, you know, he was with the Peace Corps. What country did you go to over in the Peace Corps?
Well, I served in Venezuela, and then I was the last Peace Corps director in Somalia.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been in both Latin America and Africa.
And you had a dream to help people, right?
Yeah,
Make a difference in their lives.
You know, it was part of a movement.
Right.
It was part of a movement.
That's exciting. So that's what we want to do, is to help you find, what is it that I want to do? I've forgotten all about it. It's buried deep down there. And start thinking, if money was no object, if I didn't have all these other things to hold me back, what would be that dream? What would it be that I would do? What would I change if I could achieve that dream? So we're going to talk about ways to be able to achieve that dream. So start dreaming. Listen with an open heart. Listen to what you can have, and that there is an answer, folks. It's not something that we just say, maybe this will happen. Leo talked in the other video about partnering together. One of the things that's happened is we are partnering together, pooling our gifts and our talents. We're all going to be part of this team. Whoever gets involved is going to be part of our team. They're going to get the benefit of the years of experience. I think we figured it up. 920 years of experience when you pool all of the people that are involved. Over 8,000 customers. We're talking about a pretty decent sized company here. And all these different gifts and talents brought together. This is what we're bringing. This is how we can help you to achieve that dream, because we have the tools, we have the know-how, and we can help you.
One of the things that really excites me about this, Leo, I'm not in your group, and you're not in my group.
Right.
If we go back far enough upline, we find that we have a common ancestor up there.
Probably.
But the thing is, even though we're not directly associated in lineage, we are working together to build each other's success.
That's right.
And it's that spirit of cooperation that really is amazing that I don't see in other companies. I don't see other companies where you have this group over here helping this group here, and neither one of them making money off of each other. But by teaming together, everybody gains. Everybody gets a benefit of the experience of those that have been in it a while, and everybody also gets the excitement of building this thing. The excitement of building something and seeing people come into it and be lifted up. And we had one young couple that says, wow, we are so lucky that we got in with a group that has this kind of expertise and background, this kind of experience, this kind of facility. And this is exciting.
Yeah.
And the most exciting thing in the world is when you see other people developing. Even though, whether it means that I'm making more money or whether it's watching somebody under you get excited and build this thing. I love this company so much, and the philosophy of this company is in helping. And I love that so much that even if I don't make a dime off of it, I'm excited for people that are excited about it. And I may not make money off of it, but I gain excitement. And when I gain excitement, I share that with people, and then they get excited about it, and everybody starts to see the potential. They start to see the dream. They start to see what can be.
I think I like the fact, too, that this is a company with integrity. This is a company that does research more probably than most of the others put together. A company that in all of their years, not one single product has ever been recalled because of unsafe ingredient. How many pharmaceutical companies out there would like to be able to say the same thing? Maybe Leo would like to share just a little bit about the fact that he talked in the other video about the cinch, just briefly. He'd like to share with you about what the cinch did for him, not only in feeling better and losing weight, but there were some other side benefits. So maybe you'd like to share that with us.
Yeah, one of the things is that every year you sort of gain those 10 pounds that you don't think that you can get rid of, and every year you get 10 years older. I had gotten to the point where I had a lot of little things that were indicating that I wasn't healthy. One was I snored a lot, and my wife was actually, telling me it's time for us to sleep in separate bedrooms. That sort of like really irritated me. The other was I wasn't sleeping well, and the doctor wanted to give me a sleep apnea test. And then the third thing, which is really amazing, is that I live, as you can see, in an oak canopy, so there's just pollen everywhere. And since I moved to the Washington area, which is very similar to this area, I've had to be on steroid sprays and or antihistamines every spring, and this is the second year that I've gone without them. So there are several things that happened to me. One, I was able to not have to take the sleep apnea test. I stopped snoring, and I didn't use pharmaceuticals. And then the real story came when I was able to lose 47 pounds and get off of pharmaceuticals. And the pharmaceuticals were creating a situation that one led to another, and at some point I was just getting lost in the process and not solving the core problem. And the problem is visceral fat that attacks you and literally starts gaining possession of your organs, and it's mostly evident to the waist to hip ratio. And I went from 36 pants that were tight to 32s. And today I weigh what I weighed when I was a junior in high school. And I sleep better, I'm more active, I move, my digestion is better, and generally my health is just, head and shoulders where I was before.
So you're off of all pharmaceuticals?
Totally off of all pharmaceuticals. I drink a lot of water, I use the Cinch products, I follow the program, and it's